How's it going, everyone? My name is DrapPep, and welcome back to a brand new installment of Drap Chat. I've been doing a daily vlog lately, something I'm actually really excited about. When I film, I use a lot of B-roll because I don't want the entire video to just be me talking at the camera for 20 minutes straight. I like getting shots of the environment around me to break things up and keep the video visually interesting. So, I was out recording this bridge that's been under construction forever, talking about how ridiculously long it's taking them to finish it. After that, I started filming some flowers nearby because I thought they'd make good B-roll shots. My camera was zoomed all the way in on the flowers. And yeah, from far away I can understand how it might have looked suspicious for a second. Then I hear someone yell, "Hey! Hey you!" from behind me. Or at least I think it was from behind me, because I looked around and didn't see anyone. So I just kept walking. A truck suddenly pulls up in front of me. At first I thought maybe it was somebody who recognized me or knew my family or something. But then the guy goes, "I noticed you were filming the construction site and people's houses." And immediately I'm thinking, great, this is going to be awkward as hell to explain. And honestly, I would have shown him the footage. I wasn't filming people's houses. I don't do that weird shit. I was literally recording flowers next to the public sidewalk. Nothing in backyards, nothing through windows, nothing creepy. Hell, if it somehow made someone uncomfortable, I would have even deleted the clips. It wasn't that big of a deal. But then, I noticed this dude pulls out his phone and starts recording me. At this point, I'm not even filming anymore. My camera was down the entire time by my side. Then the conversation takes the weirdest turn possible. He suddenly goes, "Why don't you get into my truck and we can make videos together? I noticed your camera and we can film." What? Pardon? What? I told him, "Nah, that's okay. I was trying to be polite." Then he follows it up with, "Do you need a ride? I can drive you home." My brother cries, "What the fuck is happening right now? What do you mean you can drive me home?" And that's when it hit me. He never even brought up the footage again after that. It was like the "you're filming houses" thing was just an opening line to get me talking to him. Here I thought I was getting called out by some angry neighbor, but no, dude just wanted me to get into his truck. The second he kept insisting I get in, every alarm bell in my body started going off. I'm not exaggerating when I say I genuinely felt like if I got into that truck, nobody would ever see me again. So I stayed polite. I thanked him, awkwardly, but I thanked him, said I was fine, and eventually he left with a, "All right, well, God bless, buddy." But after that, every single truck that drove by me made me paranoid. I kept thinking it was going to be him pulling back up again, asking me to get in. I've walked and recorded on this street tons of times, and nothing like this has ever happened before. I swear, I thought by the time I hit 30, I'd finally aged out of having to deal with stranger dangers, but apparently not. I guess that's something you can never age out of. That's just something you have to forever deal with. For all time, you've got to be on the lookout for anyone who's going to lazily try to kidnap you by convincing you to get into their truck. Are you serious? What was that? Anyways, this situation truly did freak me out. I just wanted to kind of make this episode to sort of like express what happened. I feel like if I was able to talk about it, it would make me feel a little better about the entire situation. The thing is, he only mentioned the recording people's houses, which I clearly wasn't, the one time. And then he was just convinced that he needed to get me into his truck. He never asked to see the footage. He never asked me to delete it, which I would have. If it really, truly bothered him that much, I would have deleted the footage. I would have even shown him the footage I recorded, the timestamps of it, and shown him deleting it. It didn't bother me that much to lose, a couple of clips. But it was just the fact that he pushed past that completely and was trying to get me into his truck. That was weird. That was weird. I don't, again, all right, I don't record people's houses. That's just weird shit. Anyone who does that is fucking weird. I don't do that. I was literally, and you'll see in the vlogs, okay, when they come out, you'll see that I'm literally filming flowers. It will be in there. It was not even on people's properties. It was on the sidewalk. But that's gonna be it for this installment. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in.